David Lean, the masterful British filmmaker who helmed Lawrence of Arabia, transformed the art of cinema with his vast epics, exacting narratives, and awe-inspiring visuals. The 1962 landmark, frequently acclaimed as a supreme achievement in film history, has inspired endless analysis and admiration over the years. Still, lurking within the annals of this legendary production lies a captivating puzzle that enthralls movie enthusiasts: the prospect of a discarded finale that never made it to the screen. For decades, whispers and scattered eyewitness testimonies have hinted that Lean once conceived a divergent closing act, one destined to reshape viewers' grasp of Lawrence and the saga's core essence. This discovery not only amplifies the mystique of Lean's ingenuity, but also evokes chilling inquiries into the concessions forged in the cutting suite. As it stands in release, the picture fades out on a poignant, downcast key, capturing Lawrence's exit from Arabia in a haze of disenchantment and solitude, a figure swollen to heroic proportions, eternally unmoored. Yet, scripts from the archives, early sketches, and dialogues with Lean's confidants unveil a contrasting path he once pondered, a more intimate, empathetic window into the shattered mind of Lawrence. The omitted conclusion purportedly encompassed a moment of Lawrence wrestling with the scars of his ordeals, maybe in the seclusion of his twilight years, where renown was eclipsed by profound emotional strife. In stark contrast to the aloof, valiant silhouette etched against endless dunes, this variant would have imprinted viewers with a vision of raw fragility and pathos. What prompted its erasure? Academics propose that the production company, and even Lean, fretted over its potential to erode the movie's towering magnificence. Eager for a financial smash, the executives prioritized broad appeal, and Lean himself grasped that such an intensely private or shadowy wrap-up could repel theatergoers of the era. Looking back, though, this verdict may have denied global audiences a truer portrait of Lawrence, not solely the mythic icon, but a profoundly divided individual ensnared by notoriety, intrigue, and personal specters. Cinephile researchers poring over Lean's documents assert that this absent element upends our reading of Lawrence of Arabia entirely. Devoid of it, we cling to the lore of Lawrence. Restored, the tale transcends mere chronicle of conflict and dominion to become a lacerating rumination on psychic wounds, essence, and broken aspirations. For Lean, perpetually captivated by the nuanced souls lurking under grand canvases, this trim might stand as the sharpest concession of his professional life. The vanished coda has eluded complete retrieval, though its lore has swelled with time. Optimists posit that remnants linger in hidden repositories or with aficionados guarding pristine celluloid. Pessimists insist it perished eons past, yielded to decay and executive edicts. In any case, the mere notion of it sustains fervent discussions among devotees and experts. At its heart, the spectral finale of Lawrence of Arabia surpasses idle film lore. It's an emblem of the rift between creative fervor and fiscal pragmatism, bold intent and reluctant yields. Lean's opus towers on, but the whisper of this excised vision, unveiling Lawrence in a sparser, more heartrending glow, irrevocably reframes our gaze upon it. It stirs endless conjecture. What alternate fate awaited had Lean's unadulterated dream flickered to life, and how that absent frame might have recast not only the picture, but the abiding myths of Lawrence and his auteur.